Ugh. Ugh. Just trying some of Virtual Daggerwin's fruit juice that he gave me. Oh, that is the most revolting thing I've ever tasted. I wish I'd read that before I tried it. Expires July 1993. Ugh. That's before I was even born. I just told Virtual Daggerwin that the stuff is off, and as an apology for the apology of the apology, he allowed me to use his truck to move my maple syrup to my sell point. I think we should probably just buy this off him. Virtual Daggerwin has a lot of things to apologise for now. First he steals from me, and then he tries to kill me. By food poisoning me, or drink poisoning me. Right, okay, so there we go. It doesn't look terribly safe, but we're only going across the forest here. Should make a bit of money. Good to see the trees are growing. They're looking very nice. Right, okay. Should be a nice bit of income. Yep, not bad, just short of £4,500. So that's all going to go towards getting better machinery. I think we're probably done with the expansion of land, because we actually have loads of land. I can't really keep on top of it. We just need to keep upgrading the machines so that we can manage the land faster and more efficiently. So I'll just pop this back over here, give it back to him. Here should do nicely. And now we can move on to the harvest. This field here needs to be harvested, then it needs to be analysed again because the data is out of date. So yes, we need to get that up to date so that we can really apply the correct amounts of fertilizer and everything. They have enough food, so that's good. They probably do have quite a lot of milk. 2,378, okay, not too bad. We'll leave it for a while. Basically, every 10,000 litres, we're going to sell it. So I'm going to get the combine. Here it is. Let's get up there and let's harvest it. Was it canola? I think it may have been canola. We also do have a soybean field, which I suppose we could harvest today. There's no rush though. No rush to get it done. Oh, there's also the field over there. So, yeah, the 3 fields that do need to be done. If we get them harvested, then I suppose that'll be a good amount of money coming in. But I've just realised we're in June. So, yeah, that's when the prices are at their worst, pretty much. Actually, I think August is the worst. So, there really is no rush to harvest. Unless, of course, it's something that we're going to be using for production. For example, the soybeans they use for producing vegetable fat for the French fries. And we don't have to just do French fries. There's quite a few different products that we can make in the potato factory, so I should probably take a look at all the different ones and see if we can diversify a bit. But first, yeah, let me just get this done. It shouldn't take too long to harvest this. I see we have some more fries which have been produced. The starch can be sold. No need to keep that. So yeah, going to need a bit more attention over here soon. Hopefully after we have sold everything in the winter time, we'll be able to buy that Massey Ferguson 4000, is it? It's a big machine anyway. Because it's low cost and high horsepower. Well, high for us, 375. Which would be brilliant, and then if we have the dual wheels, that'd be even better, the 4900. So that is going to be purchased. I should keep an eye on the sales, because it could, there's a small chance, but it could appear in here. Anyway, that's the combine empty, so I can now continue. I think we're about halfway, pretty much exactly halfway. And yeah, I don't want to forget to do the soil analysis. I think we should probably just do that immediately after I've put the combine away. I just can't decide which field to do next, whether it's the soybeans or the one over there. Probably the one over there. It would be good to get a different crop in, but we shall see. So close, but that's good because it means we have even more. So I don't think that's going to quite fill the trailer, but once we have harvested that final bit and put it into there, it might be exactly a full trailer load. That'd be nice. I think you'd probably expect one trailer load off this sort of area of canola. If it was wheat, probably 2 or 3. Still got all the silage. We're going to have the silage until the winter time. January is going to be a big month. Everything is priced very well in January. Some things are good in December. Silage definitely is January, and most of the grains are January. But there we go, that is another 18% of the combine. See if we can squeeze it in. This is actually looking very full, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't fit. There's space for a little bit, but not too much. So close. Wow. Okay. Is this showing 99%? Oh, 98%. It doesn't get much closer than that. That is amazing. It's absolutely perfect. So yes, as I said, this needs to be analysed. We need to get the Massey Ferguson for that. I'm just going to tip this into our grain silo. And that can be sold when the price is at its best. Okay, so I think I'll just leave it to it. Just leave it to tip. Our Massey Ferguson tractor is just across here. Got the standard wheels on, and we've got the soil sampler. I probably should tidy the yard up. These IBCs are looking a bit messy. It's almost empty anyway. But yeah, it's all going to be put into this greenhouse. We're going to get this greenhouse going again very, very soon. We just need the money. We just need to be able to afford to buy a load of solid fertilizer. This one really wasn't worth moving. 4%. Well, it's in a better place now. It's going to be consumed really, really soon. Okay, so let's open up the map. Yes, it's all it is it's outdated. We know what the soil type is already. It's not really going to change anything. It's just the system needs to be refreshed. It needs to just know exactly what the current situation is. The good areas and the bad areas for nitrogen. So yeah, basically just all of this area. Just start sampling here, I guess. It'll probably cost us about £800. And yes, I won't keep creeping forwards. I know I do tend to creep forwards when I've got this thing on the back. I shouldn't do that, it's not good for it. Okay, yeah, got to do it when it's stationary, so we don't damage the equipment. Right, okay, so yeah, I'll just fill in all of this area, excluding the bit that I've already drilled. Our final sample. So now that's done, I can press Y, we can send them off to the lab, and we should get the results almost immediately. We probably do have some other areas that need to be updated. £800, good guess. So yeah, that will have done all of the updating on this map. It shouldn't be black anymore, it should now have all the different colours. Because yeah, it was showing as black, outdated. These areas are going outdated, but these areas are not actually farmed pieces of land anymore. That's our sheep area, that is the maple syrup, and that is the forest. I'm not too sure if I should still do them or not, but yeah, everything else is good. So I'll pop this back into the shed, and then I think we should take a look over there on the other side and see how the other crop is doing. And I want to see the other products as well that we could potentially make. Maybe I should drive over there. I'll just take this off. Okay, right, that's looking good. Get these French fries moved across. Let's check the price for French fries. See if they're worth selling. But yeah, it is a wheat field. It's a big wheat field. Everything is perfect. So really, that should be done. That should be harvested. Just going to check the price for fries. Okay, it's just a good month generally. It's always quite good. So 2852. We can do a bit better. So I could just keep piling them up. I think, yeah, probably will do. But let's just grab this trailer. It would be handy to have 2 trailers when harvesting this field. There's going to be a lot of grain. And this of course means we're going to have a load of straw bales. They will be square straw bales, ready to sell also in January. What a month that's going to be. Sometimes straw is December. We're going to have to do something in December. Okay. Pop that there. Virtual Daggerwin's vehicle. I hope we can cross the river okay. The new bridge is quite wide. It's a good bridge. Yep. Very, very good. Lovely. I don't think there's any more products that we can make because we are lacking the ingredients. But it is worth just having a quick check. So vegetable fat out of soybeans, that's what we are doing anyway. Obviously we're doing cream potatoes, French fries. We don't have cheese, so we can't do potato gratin. We don't have onions. Onions can be done in a greenhouse. Yep, we don't have a dairy, so we don't have butter. For a second there I thought we could do paprika chips, but no, we don't have a pepper. I thought it was a tomato. So we'd still need a pepper greenhouse. We do need to spread out and diversify. So no, that is it. That is all for now. But not to worry. The potential is still there for the future. I will also bring across the John Deere with the other trailer. Oh, don't do that. We want to be dropping it. Oh, look at that, that's disappointing. That field there, I sprayed all the weeds off before I drilled, and there's still weeds in it. It's not super infested, but it's still not good. So that is going to need to be sprayed. I will spray that once we have done this harvest. And I don't think we're going to make it all the way around without being full. So it would be good to have a trailer at the top and a trailer at the bottom. That's what I'll do. When I bring it across, I'll position one up here. Three trailers, very nice. It actually makes this one look minute now. But we still don't need that little one, we need it for the potatoes, because this one is too big to go underneath the harvester. Yeah, I think with 3 of them, and with this big combine, we should be able to get through this field now in a very short period of time. But it's filling up fast. It is a seriously good crop. Okay, so let's crack on. Maybe this time we can actually go with getting an auto stacker, because eventually we need to get one. I'm doing so many bales. Every field which can be baled is baled, and yeah, I don't want to just keep doing it with a telehandler. It's good and it's perfect for small fields, but when we're going to do every single field with bales, yes, it's going to be a bit much. So whizzing over it with an auto stacker would be lovely. I'll have to go on Mod Hub and take a look at the different auto stackers there are available. I think the ones that you get in the base game are pretty good, it's just the price. If I do go for a sale machine, then it'd be much cheaper. We're covering some ground. And yeah, obviously when we get to that far side, I can unload into the blue trailer. I think as well, once I've finished this episode, we'll rest and we'll go on to July. I think probably tomorrow we're going to expand this area. I think we probably should get some greenhouses with onions and peppers and all that sort of stuff. This is the obvious place to put them, so I can just bale up this bit of straw so that we're not wasting it, and then we can build on here. Because after all, this is clay, and it's not the best soil type ever, so this is the obvious place to put the buildings. Right, so I think we do have some space in the green trailer, but otherwise the rest of it is going into the blue trailer. I'll just unload what we have currently. Trying to keep these swaths nice and neat. I don't know if all that will fit or not, we'll have to see. No. So those 2 trailers are totally full. Hopefully the rest will all fit in the Marston trailer. I really hope it does. The last triangle. What an amazing field it's been. Fantastic. Okay, and here is the last little bit. We're done. So that is another 77% of a combine. Should fit. There we go. Okay, well I might as well start heading off with the John Deere. Oh, left the engine running. 26,500 litres. It is good. That can go into the grain silo for January. Lovely bridge. Yeah, I hope to get that greenhouse going tomorrow as well. Or at some point this weekend. Right, can we get both going at the same time? That would be really good. No, I'm not going to push my luck. No, back to the first one. Here we go. You can feel how much weight there is there, it's trying to lift. Probably should have side tipped. And now the green one. And then we can just put these over to one side. Apart from the potato harvest, I don't think we need these again for the time being, because the soybean field can be done with the blue trailer. So I'll just pop them over here. They get a good view of the lake. Okay, so that was... I keep turning the engines off. I just assume that I've already switched the engines off. 84%, that's 12,185 litres. Quite heavy for this tractor. Look at all that straw. There's going to be so many bales. Just here, where we are currently, I would say is the best place for a greenhouse. Oh, more fries, more starch. So once we've dropped this off, we need to pick up the sprayer, which is just here, and then we can just quickly spray off those weeds again. But yeah, there's less of them, so hopefully it's going to use much less herbicide. And this tractor has the sensors on it. In fact, I can probably switch it on now. There we go. The sensors are on. Another empty trailer. So the grand total was, let's just see here. Quickly go to the top. 38,684. I don't think we had anything in there. I think I did sell everything before, so not bad. And this trailer does have a cover, so I probably should put the cover over. There we go. Good. We have nitrogen in here, so empty that and we'll get herbicide. This was a herbicide just over here. It's going to require very little actually. It's taking it from the big tank. Okay, we'll do a full load. Anything that's left we can just... well, we'll keep it in here actually, but the vast majority of what's in the tanker needs to go into that greenhouse. Always looks so neat when we've got all those swaths. Okay, right, well, I reckon we can do this fairly quickly. There's not too many. It really doesn't seem too bad, but at the same time, there's too many to leave. It will reduce the yield way too much. Maybe it wasn't worth killing the weeds off before. Maybe I have just wasted herbicide doing that. If I had direct drilled a field full of weeds and then just killed them off this time, it would have probably been cheaper. Just over, well, 30%. 30% of herbicide. Could be worse, because now we have a lovely field. Right, let's get this put back in the shed. I always run over the cones. You can move them. Anyway, yes, this is where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, that wasn't very good reversing. We'll try that again. Until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.